Hey?
What are you doing?
Who are you, sorry?
Huh? What are you doing?
Who are you?
I'm close to it.
Call security, mate. See if I care. Tell him while he's at it to bring a mop and bucket out. Have you seen state of path, man? Look at all bird shit. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Audit in Yorkshire. So we're still in Sheffield. And we're at an immigration home office building. I think it is anyway. I've literally just stumbled across this place because I've just been to Sniggle police station. But this is a immigration enforcement vehicle. We'll have a quick look round, get a few pics, and then we're going to go see what crack is. Look, got all cells and stuff in back. So yeah, they have full-on powers of constables, to these immigration officers. Full-on powers, and they carry handcuffs and everything as well. Massive building, guys, massive building. It's all signed up and stuff. I was just going to look online, but it's all signed up. So we've got Home Office, UK visas, and immigration, Vulcan house, iron mill stands entrance, staff entrance. You have security in here as well. It's all keypadded off, mate. You need access codes to go in. Basically, you type in your access code. You know them revolving doors, like when you go into I don't know, like a court, some courts have like revolving doors, so it's a big circle and multiple people can go in and turn around. Well, it's kind of like that, but it's a pod. You just see it there. It's a pod, and basically they put their access code in, then they stand in the middle of it, wait for the door to shut what they've gone in, and then the other door opens and then they come out. Hiya.
You alright?
Yeah, you. Just checking that door. That door's pretty cool, isn't it? You know what? You enter a code, you've got to go in, wait for it to shut, and then wait for it to... Is that how secure this place is? Yeah? Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to go in or out, don't worry. You know, it's staff entrance, it's, you know, the signs up and stuff. I ain't going to go in. Just checking them doors out. But yeah, they're pretty cool, them guys. Pretty cool. It's absolutely mental. Let's see if there's any... No public entry, staff authorisation only. So yeah, there's a front counter in there. Security there. Can you see that security guard there with the thin blue line badge on? Oh, he's closing his blinds. Yoo-hoo! Take the gang badge off. Well, look at all this GDPR breach, man. Whoa! Check all that out, guys. It's some kind of office, call centre. I've no idea. It could be out. It is part of immigration, and we've got all the computer screens showing. That's GDPR breaches, that. Hey?
What are you doing?
Who are you, sorry?
Huh? What are you doing?
Who are you?
I'm close to it.
Call security, mate. See if I care. Tell him while he's at it to bring a mop and bucket out. Have you seen state of path, man? Look at all bird shit. Wow. Literally, look, the blinds are not even shut properly. Wow. UK visa and immigration. Da, 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 da. Security already know me, mate, anyway, so look at all this. Look at all this. Data protection breach, man. GDPR breach. You need to shut these blinds, man. Need to shut the blinds. You're breaching GDPR at the minute by having your computer screens on show. Come back to you in a minute, guys. Yeah, it's a right mess of a place. Just down by the river. Just down by the riverside. Quackity quack, quack quack quack. I think it ends here actually. Yeah, it does. You can go back. Oh, hang on a minute. So the building ends here, but there's a walkway which is which leads to the next building. It's bonkers, man. So yeah, at least this building here. No idea what it is. I think it's all connected. I'm gonna get some pictures anyway, guys. Go on to GoPro. We'll get some pics.
I'll take pictures.
Why?
Home office security. You know.
Come.
I'm just telling you, it's not something to do with it. I'm just working here. And I'm just thinking they might come.
I'm in a public place, my friend. You know these guys in here are breaking GDPR rules by having the blinds open and the computer screens on display.
Just telling you.
Oh no, it's alright, don't worry. No, I'm not having a go at you. Not having a go at you, mate.
No.
Not having a go at you. No problem. Hi, chaps. Yeah. What is it you do here? About immigration, obviously. Is this where, do you have like custody suite and stuff here? Is this where you bring? Is this where you bring people?
One second, just let's go.
Yeah.
It's UK immigration visas. They come for a visa appointment.
Oh, you mean to state country and stuff? Well, I'm a vlogger, mate. I'm not here for anything nefarious. There's no hostile reconnaissance. You don't have to start panicking and ring it MI5 and stuff.
No.
Obviously, it's a government building. I'm in a public place. I know it's fan, which I got a couple of pictures of.
Yeah.
Font building, very interesting. But when I go around to these interesting places and I see certain things, I kind of, what I do is I bring them to people's attention. So I tried to get that security guard's attention in there to let him know these guys are breaking GDPR, but he closed the blinds on there.
Okay.
It's not them blinds what need closing, it's them. Because you know, like when you go up to the window, you can full on see.
I'm just trying to see if I recognise your voice, because like DJ audits and
What's
that,
up computer screen?
DJ audits and stuff like that. I'm trying to think, see if I recognise your voice, because I watch a lot of channels.
No, do you?
Yeah.
Are you, so you guys are security?
Yeah.
These epaulets are pretty cool. What's all that about?
It just represents our grade, that's all.
You don't sort of see these. That'd be a corporal in military, wouldn't it?
I'm not a corporal.
You don't sort of see these on security guards.
No,
and
no.
Star as well. What does that represent?
Just site managers.
It's just our grade, that's all.
All right.
It's because it's home office, that's all.
So what are you guys then?
Home office security.
Not like what's your grade?
Oh,
Are you-
just a manager.
You're a manager and
Yeah.
just a standard guard.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we walk around.
We've all been there, mate, don't we?
I know.
I'm SIA myself, believe it or not. Believe it or not, yeah, 14 years I worked security.
We do.
But I'm old school, so when we sort of brought it in that you can't sort of like knack a shoplifter and get away with it anymore, that's when I decided to leave, because I refused to stand there and just let someone rob from us and walk away, and then we get told we can't touch them. I'm not doing all that, pal.
Exactly.
So I just walked.
Exactly.
Set my own business up and do this as a hobby. So there's no malicious intent or anything like that.
No, mate. Like I said, watch your videos all the time, so I
Yeah.
know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, well that's good, man. That's good that you know what we're doing.
Yeah, so,
Obviously the you know, video don't always go anywhere, to be honest. It just depends sort of how good we are, what content we can get and stuff. Can I just ask, do you guys have an issue with being on camera?
no,
I don't normally ask people because obviously when you're in a public place,
Yeah, it's a public place. You can't.
Yeah. But I
Always
just,
on camera, aren't we?
yeah, I mean, I just wanted to know.
Walk up High Street and come right.
I just wanted to know from your point, like your perspective, like does being on camera bother you?
No.
Because it don't bother me.
No.
And to be honest, people say to me, and I had this discussion with somebody earlier. Oh, you complain about people filming you, but you're doing it to them. It's not people, it's the police, and when the police do it and the covert record you and they don't tell you, we have to tell them to educate them.
It's only through watching channels.
Exactly.
Regulations,
It's
isn't
not a fact. It's not the fact that us being recorded bothers us.
Yeah.
So it don't bother me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even. I mean, I've been walking around police station, mask's been down. I've been having a coffee. I don't always have it up all the time.
Yeah.
It's just a statement.
Of course it is.
You know, if you want privacy, you've got to create it, haven't you?
Yeah. If you want privacy, you don't walk into a camera, do you?
Yeah, like a couple of guys here have done that, and he's like,
A lot of people are ignorant of law. They don't know
Yeah.
rules and that.
tell me about it, mate. Tell me
Oh,
about
you
it.
experience it more than I will, won't you? Obviously, but
Yeah, well, I've literally been all over the UK, mate.
yeah.
In fact, I think the only places I haven't been filming is like Ireland, Northern Ireland and Scotland. But I've been to them places individually, obviously on business, not doing what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
But I've literally been all over the UK, and I've been filming all over England, all over Wales.
It's a bit windy today, but do you do a drone as well?
Yeah, I've had drone out.
Have you? Oh, right.
I've had it out over at police station just to see.
They're nice old buildings, aren't they?
Yeah. I was half expecting someone to come out and say you can't be flying a drone, but
But nobody's that daft now.
I checked all.
I think they've caught on to
I
it
checked
now.
all drone assist and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's a warning area.
Yeah.
It's a caution area,
It's a
but
city centre, isn't it?
yeah, it's not restricted. It's just because of all live wires and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
with trams
Yeah.
and that. But there's none up there anywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Sound.
So you guys have just come to.
Oh, we're just walking down. We're doing a patrol.
So yeah, you haven't come to see me
No, but like I said,
in
just
particular, no.
stop and have a chat with you. 'cause-
Just doing a patrol.
Just walking around. Stretching legs.
Because I thought your man let him there, might have told you.
No, just doing a patrol, walking around.
All right. Can I just quickly before you go? Can I ask you so immigration officers have powers of constables, don't they?
Powers of arrest.
Powers of arrest, yes, yeah, because they carry handcuffs and all that stuff. When they nick people, where do they take them? I know there's an
They've
immigration.
got a process, and unfortunately, we don't know that.
Don't you know all that?
No. And like I said, the best thing to do is to contact press office online, and they can give you any information about it.
I know there's an immigration holding detention centre. It's like a holding centre in Lincoln.
There's a few around the country.
Yeah.
I
I know there's one round Lincoln, because I'm going to go to it one time, but it was dark and it was just pointless.
Like I say, our focus is security, and then we let them do their business.
Yeah,
So yeah, pretty alright.
no problem. Nice one, lads.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go now because I've actually done. I've finished. But
Yeah.
if you can sort of like, you're working, you have access to building
Yeah.
all over. If you can sort of like say, if you let them know what I were doing,
Yeah.
you know, these staff in here, just say, you know that guy who were filming, yeah, it's because your blinds are open and it's your computer screens are basically showing to members of public.
GDPR.
It's GDPR.
Yeah.
They should know that anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
It is.
it's what it is, isn't it?
Right, nice one, mate.
Cheers.
See you later, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so I mean, I don't believe for a second they were just doing a random patrol. I do believe they came to see me, but nevertheless, they were all right. They seemed like a couple of nice geezers. They didn't mind being on camera. Which is not always the case. I mean, I just thought I'd ask him anyway, because it's not often. It's not often I ask people if they mind being on camera, but them guys don't. So this is part of the Home Office as well. Oh yeah, right. Pull my other camera out now. I think that's that guy from that other building. No, that's somebody else. Yeah, same building. Exactly the same. So there's got a couple of entrances on this side. So we've got staff entrance only, which is here. Service and Support Centre, South Yorkshire Reporting Centre, which is down there. It's pretty cool. What's in there? This is more of them little pods, look. Are you trying to get to a reception? Next door down. I think he needs help. Speak to him here.
Hey mate. Hey pal, this side.
Oh. You've only got one strike. You like, pal?
Hey mate, you alright?
Yeah, not bad. What's that thin purple line mean?
For Home Office, mate.
Home Office? Oh, they've got their own colour? Alright, no problem. Thin purple line. Never come across that before. That is for the Home Office. So, hey up, mate.
See you here. I'll tell you what,
What's that?
bit of history for you. See that stone there?
Yeah.
Marks Sheffield floods. And that's how deep the water went. If you come down here, you'll see.
Sheffield floods.
Yeah. And all names of victims are all on here. And there's some young kids about 14 and all that.
Wow.
Mark Sheffield floods. The water went to the top of the pillar.
1864.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's crazy.
All, like it says in memory, all it tells you all the information, names of people and everything.
That's crazy, mate. That's crazy.
Just how deep that way.
Yeah. Do you know, it's not often I come across a couple of nice guys like you. I'm not going to lie to you.
Good to hear.
Obviously, I do this quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's not often I come across people as good as you two.
Look at that, that's casting things from old steelworks where they used to put all melting to, to make caskets.
Your pal, he's only got one of them things on his shoulder.
Yes, because it means he's a lower grade, that's it.
Right.
That's all it is. It's just like
And he's got the thin purple line. I've never seen that before.
have you not?
No.
That represents immigration. It's like there's the blue for the police.
Well,
The green.
hear me out. So the thin blue line is to represent fallen police officers
Yes.
who have died in the line of duty.
Yeah.
The
The ambulance.
ambulance have got one.
Green. And fire brigade's got red.
Is that the same thing? People who've died in line of duty.
I'm not sure, But, I
What
think
about thin purple line? What does that represent? Apart from immigration?
it's an immigration status.
It-
I don't know
it
whether
just-
it represents charity or anything like that, but I think it's just to represent
Immigration.
Who they work for, yeah, basically.
Right.
But that's a personal choice for them. So.
Yeah. I call them gang badges, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason I'll tell you actually.
Basic Queen's flag, King's flag.
I'll tell you the only reason I call them a gang badge is because the majority of coppers who wear them are tyrants. Do you know what I mean? And they're absolute arseholes. But yeah, it is sort of like defacing the
It's same the old
the
one,
King's flag,
like,
innit?
so You get good police, you get bad police.
Do you know what I mean?
All that.
Well, it's a King's flag now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
of course it is that, yeah.
But I normally the hoodie I wear,
Yeah.
I ain't got it on today, but I've got the proper Union flag on my on me hoodie.
That's the difference. See, he knows his stuff. The
Yeah.
flag, it's only a jack when it's at sea. Yeah.
It is only a jack when it's at sea.
Yeah. Have you seen that? They're probably going to want the biggest building in Sheffield.
Yeah.
£270 million project. Do you know it's not a job I fancy doing it?
Back in
I might get. Do you know what I might do? I might get my drone out and go up there and zoom in.
back in day.
Wave to it.
Well, I don't think anyone's in it.
I'm talking about 10 years ago now, but back in day they were like crane drivers were on about £1,000 a day. So I wonder what the hell are now.
It won't be that, mate.
Be a lot more than that, won't it?
What site are you using?
Huh?
What site are you on?
Site?
Your YouTube blog.
Who said I have a YouTube?
You said you were a blogger.
No, I didn't.
You said you were a blogger, really?
No, I'm a vlogger. I never said out about YouTube.
Alright.
How do you know it's not Instagram or Facebook?
Well, I'll tell you what, either way, we'll check it out.
Just so we can see what you were going to do with drone.
It's always good to meet you, like, especially if you're decent like you are.
Yeah.
I don't like them that are right funny and in your face and that. No need for it. We're quite happy to talk and chat, you know.
Well, I'll be honest with you, mate. When I asked earlier on,
Yeah.
if you minded being on camera, if you just said no, I'd have blurred your faces out. Because you've been fair decent to me.
Nice one.
You've been fair, and it's not often I come across a couple of guys like you who are right nice. So as long as you don't mind,
Oh, of course not.
if you want to check it, what I'll do is I'll take some pictures,
That's
mate.
very good at that if you get that.
I'll get some aerial footage.
It's a bit windy for drone, isn't it? Alright.
It's a Mini 3 Pro,
Oh, is it?
so wind stabilisation's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
But I am running out of time, so I'll get drone out. I'll get a few aerial pictures and stuff, and then if you want to check the Instagram out, mate, it's Audit in Yorkshire.
Right, so.
Can you remember that?
Yeah, so. Audit in Yorkshire.
That's the one, yeah. You check that Instagram out, because any stills what I take when I'm out and about, I put on there. So there's all sorts. There's prisons. There's film sets.
Some of them are, like I said, right interesting.
There's all sorts of stuff, and it's right. It is good.
Yeah.
It's good to look.
Yeah,
It's good to watch.
especially when you go around these sites and that's how they operate. It's very good.
Yeah, but check them out.
Yeah, well done. Audit in Yorkshire.
All right, nice
Just don't be making a complaint about this video, will you?
no.
Cool, sir. Cool, sir. But yeah, look at that's massive building that for Sheffield.
Yeah,
It's in a fair nose, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Anyway, like I said, nice meeting you.
You too, guys.
See you later, take care.
See you later. Right, I'm going to get some quick drone footage, guys, of this immigration building, and then I'm going to get myself off. So I will see you up in the sky. Right, guys, we're out. We're just outside immigration still, and we're just going up into air. First things first, I just want to have a quick look at is what the building here. I can't remember what he said. What did he say? £27 million business. Can't remember what he said. Anyway, what I'm going to do is, obviously I'm not going to endanger anybody. We're actually we're above the crane, well above the crane. Yeah, well above the crane, so they won't even know we're there. So we'll see if we can get Bower Kirkland. See if we can get some better footage of what's going on. So I'll just take it over there. There we go. keeping visual line of sight. Wow. There's actually there's somebody in there. Let's take it down a bit. So it looks a lot closer to the tower than it actually is, guys. I've got visual line of sight. It is quite safe. It just looks a lot closer because I'm zoomed in. Wow. There's somebody in there. That's bonkers. Now let's take it back up. Just bring it back a little bit. Bring it back. There we go. Right. Take it a little bit closer. So it looks like I'm incredibly close, but I'm not even straight to it. I'm above it. There's nobody in there. Balmer, Kirkland. Oh, there is somebody in there, look. Right, let's bring it back. Bring it back, take it a bit higher. Let's get some aerial footage of this place. So there is no, there's no, what is it? There's no flight restriction zone down here, guys. And then that's the other building where we were. Yeah, right next to the river. Good bit of drone footage, right, guys? Very good bit of drone footage. I'm gonna bring it back down, so I'll see you back on the ground. Right, guys, so we're back on the ground, and that was some incredible drone footage, if I don't say so myself. Really enjoyed that. Security have been alright, absolutely fine. A couple more have just waved at me through a window. They've actually been watching me jet about with drone. But overall, yeah, security have passed down at the Home Office. Apart from the first guy, he was a bit rude. Can hear blues and twos. You never know if they're coming for me. Right, what we're going to do actually, we're going to leave this way, guys. We're going to walk a completely different way back to the car. Don't fancy walking back past the police station, just in case. But I am going to wrap it up. It's been a very interesting video. I've never done an Home Office before. I've never got drone footage of a crane, I don't think, either, so that was quite interesting. Yeah, please smash us a like, guys. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.